Hello everyone and welcome to another YouTube video. Today is day number 25 of posting a wrestling commentary video every single day until I get hired by a major wrestling promotion. Today we are going back to Fastlane 2015, with it being the road to WrestleMania 31. We had Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan both looking to secure their paths to WrestleMania, with Roman Reigns already winning the 2015 Royal Rumble. Fans were not so pleased by this, and the fans once again were in support of the Yes movement, Daniel Bryan, hoping that it would be Daniel Bryan versus the Beast, Brock Lesnar, at WrestleMania 31. Obviously, we all know how that goes in the end, but let's take a look back at Fastlane 2015. It's Roman Reigns and it's Daniel Bryan, and let's get right into it. It's Daniel Bryan versus Roman Reigns. The bell is rung. Who is going to punch their ticket to WrestleMania? Roman Reigns already won the Royal Rumble, but Daniel Bryan saying he deserves this spot. He deserves everything. After being forced to relinquish the titles due to injury last year, after overcoming all the odds at WrestleMania 30, beating Triple H, Randy Orton, and Batista all in the same night to become the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, and then being forced to relinquish the titles, feels that Daniel Bryan feeling that he deserves this shot against Brock Lesnar, saying that he never really lost those titles, so in the end, it really should be him in that main event spot. But if you're Roman Reigns, you already won the Royal Rumble, and you know when you win the Royal Rumble, you're guaranteed that spot at WrestleMania. It's almost like Roman Reigns is being generous to even allow this to happen, to even tempt this idea of this match. But Daniel Bryan with a side headlock on Roman Reigns early on, as Roman Reigns breaks free. No, he doesn't. Daniel Bryan holding on. And Daniel Bryan getting caught with clubbing blows to the midsection from Roman Reigns. It was only a year ago where the Shield were still taking over the WWE until Seth freaking Rollins. Until Seth Rollins turned his back on the Shield. And Roman Reigns takes out Daniel Bryan with a shoulder tackle in control. But here comes Daniel Bryan, has the waist out, rolls through cover. 1, 2. Reigns kicks out at 2. Drop toe hold, no, but Reigns, his power, holding himself up. Roman Reigns has that size advantage over Bryan, but you can't doubt the technical abilities of Daniel Bryan. He's such a technically sound wrestler. Oh, here comes... Oh, the knee. Reigns powered out. It seemed Daniel Bryan was going for the Romero special, but Reigns able to power out once more, showing that power and size advantage he has over the underdog, Daniel Bryan. Both men back in their opposite corners, which they started. And with the stakes high, both of these men need to keep their emotions in check, especially when WrestleMania is right around the corner. And this is perhaps both men's last shot at making it to the main event of WrestleMania. This is the shot. This is going to determine who faces Brock Lesnar in the main event of a WrestleMania 31. And Roman Reigns going after Daniel Bryan, sending him in the corner. Bryan gets the boot up, but an uppercut from Reigns takes down Bryan. And now Roman Reigns is in the driver's seat. And this is where Roman Reigns becomes dangerous. This is why he was the power, the muscle of the Shield. Oh, but Daniel Bryan gets out of harm's way. Ducks under. And now Daniel Bryan trying to turn things around, but a tilt-a-whirl slam from Roman Reigns stops Daniel Bryan right in his tracks. And now a clothesline sends Daniel Bryan to the outside onto the floor. And now it's Reigns establishing dominance in this match. And Reigns meets Daniel Bryan on the outside on the floor, driving Daniel Bryan's spine first in the barricade and now the ring. Now that shoulder, that same injured shoulder that cost him the WWE World Heavyweight Championship last year. Daniel Bryan wants to recreate that same magic of YesOmania, that same magic that allowed him to beat 3 out of the 4 members of Evolution. Daniel Bryan defeated the 3 members of Evolution in one night. Those 3 men have won multiple world championships. Orton at 13 world championships. Triple H, 13 world championships. Batista, 5 world championships. And now Daniel Bryan is in control, showing a submission hold, showing that technical side once more. This time, Roman Reigns, muscling out once more. Bryan was going after the knee. Roman Reigns tried to break free, but Bryan holding on as he drives that boot into the knee, putting all that pressure. And again, a huge right from Roman. Now another one. Roman Reigns showing that counter. You could have like a fancy little counter, but you're Roman Reigns. You don't need a fancy counter. It's called a right hand to break free. And a beautiful uppercut from Bryan. Bryan's not going to back down. He's not going to give up. He realizes what this opportunity is. Oh, and Roman Reigns drops Bryan right on the ropes. And now a Samoan drop. Perhaps a spear. Nope. A huge clothesline. Roman Reigns is closing in, perhaps. Oh, but Daniel Bryan dropped hold, sends Roman Reigns face first into the middle turnbuckle. Oh, that was brutal. Daniel going at full speed, but gets caught with a clothesline turn inside out. And just like that, Roman Reigns turns things around and stops Bryan right in his tracks. 1, 2, and Bryan able to kick out at 2. Let's take a look at this again. Boom! That clothesline in slow motion. Daniel Bryan being turned inside out by the big dog. Daniel Bryan just getting out-muscled right now. Roman just ragdolling Bryan. Punishing Bryan as Roman Reigns continues to hold on. These very unique suplexes from the big dog. You're fighting for the main event of WrestleMania, but you also got to think about you're fighting to go against Brock Lesnar. It's not every day you're like, hey, I think I want to face Brock Lesnar. Not everybody chooses to just wrestle Brock Lesnar, but the WWE Championship is the goal. Roman Reigns perhaps looking for a Superman punch. This one could be over. If this connects, Roman Reigns could finish Bryan here. Oh, but a kick to the midsection. Bryan scouted that and turned things around. Right to the rib cage. Ref Mike Chioda holding Bryan back while he checks on Roman Reigns. Reigns may be injured. That could have been a liver shot. You get knocked out. When you get hit in the liver, that's a knockout right there. Oh, yeah, that was right in the liver. Oh, yeah. That was right in the liver. Absolutely devastating. And now Daniel Bryan capitalizing on the damage that he's done to the liver. This match may need to be stopped. Roman Reigns may be the big dog, but you get punched in your liver and you get shrunk right back down to size. It's about the main event. Is Roman Reigns going to be able to fight through all this pain? The official going to check on Reigns once more. Daniel Bryan going at full speed ahead. And once more with his kicks in the corner. And he's going to go for it again. And a third time's the charm. And Daniel Bryan found an opening. And he has taken full advantage. He realized the damage he caused with that kick to the liver and has been capitalizing on it since. Daniel Bryan propping Roman Reigns up on the top rope. Now going to meet Roman Reigns right up there. Clubbing blows to Reigns, trying to weaken him up a little bit. High risk. Oh, Reigns held on. Daniel Bryan perhaps thinking a high risk move, but instead gets caught by Roman Reigns with a huge super power bomb. Go to WrestleMania 2. Oh, but Bryan kicks out at 2.5. But the story right here is Reigns pinned Bryan, but Roman Reigns is still holding onto that liver. Roman Reigns really had the wind knocked out of him. And then look at this powerbomb once more. That could have been Roman Reigns' ticket to WrestleMania. But Daniel Bryan is still holding on. Bryan is still fighting. Now he's getting caught with these clubbing clotheslines in the corner by the big dog. Blow after blow. Roman Reigns letting off some steam, taking his frustration out on Bryan. And now propping Bryan up at the top at a huge right. Stuns Daniel Bryan. Roman Reigns heads up top. What's Roman Reigns thinking? Daniel Bryan with a reversal. Roman Reigns, the family jewels hit that top turnbuckle bar. Daniel Bryan now with his clubbing shots to the back of Roman Reigns. Perhaps a backdrop suplex? A backdrop superplex, rather. This is not going to be pretty. And a backdrop superplex. Daniel Bryan is going. Could he go to WrestleMania with this one? 1, 2. Oh, and Roman Reigns gets the shoulder up at 2. Daniel Bryan now going for the label lock. The yes lock. Center of the ring. Roman Reigns in trouble. He's trying to crawl. It's going to take a bit of energy. Roman Reigns has been through a lot. Will he be able to make it to that bottom rope? Roman Reigns as he inches towards that bottom rope, and he makes it to the bottom rope, which forces a rope break. Is it just a matter of time before Daniel Bryan goes to WrestleMania? He's really, really weak in Roman Reigns. He found that weak point, and Roman Reigns is still holding on to the liver. That same spot where Bryan kicked earlier. And Daniel Bryan looking to pick up some steam with a suicide dive to Roman Reigns on the outside. Heading back in the ring, perhaps thinking once more. And once again, Daniel Bryan gonna fly with another suicide dive, sending Roman Reigns into the ring barricade. And Daniel Bryan getting back in the ring. And Roman Reigns moving to a different area. Perhaps Daniel Bryan, third time, suicide dive, but gets caught. And now a belly-to-belly suplex to Daniel Bryan on the outside on the floor. And just like that, Roman Reigns has bought himself some time to regroup. Goes for a spear, but Daniel Bryan moves out of the way, and Roman Reigns goes face first into those steel steps. Daniel Bryan really got out of harm's way on that one. That would have been over. Roman Reigns spears Daniel Bryan in those steel steps, gets him back in the ring. Roman Reigns would have guaranteed that he would have faced Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 31. No doubt about that. The official Mike Chioda counting. I don't know who's going to get up. Both men have been through it. This could be a double count out. Then who goes to WrestleMania? What do you do then? Both men get counted out. And Daniel Bryan makes it back. 9. Oh, Roman Reigns makes it just in time before the 10. Just barely before the 10. And now Daniel Bryan heads up to the top. Oh, what a Superman punch. Roman Reigns is headed to WrestleMania 1, 2, but Daniel Bryan kicks out. You gotta be kidding me. Reigns can't believe it. Reigns cannot believe it. He said to the official, are you kidding me? And now Roman Reigns is going to that place. The big dog getting ready. He's measuring up Daniel Bryan for that one final big move. A spear to Daniel Bryan, and Roman Reigns guarantees that he is going to WrestleMania to face Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship. Here we go. But Daniel Bryan turns into a small package. 1, 2, oh, but Roman Reigns kicks out. Boom! What a roundhouse kick to the side of that of Roman Reigns. But look at this. Now Daniel Bryan has Roman Reigns measured up exactly where he wants him. Perhaps a running knee in position. Here we go. The yes move into WrestleMania one more time with a running knee. This is it. 1, 2, but Roman Reigns kicks out somehow just before the 3. No one has ever kicked out of Daniel Bryan's running knee. Roman Reigns does tonight. It's the same move that pinned Triple H at last year's WrestleMania to guarantee that he was going on to the main event to face Batista and Randy Orton for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Daniel Bryan thought that was it. We thought it was all over, but this match still continues. There's got to be a little bit of doubt in Daniel Bryan. Like, what do I got to do to keep down the big dog? And now here comes these yes kicks from Daniel Bryan. There's one. Now you got to hit Roman Reigns with your best shot once more. Here comes these yes kicks to weaken the big dog. Picking up some steam on these kicks. The final one could do it. But Reigns catches Bryan. Oh my. And Roman Reigns. Daniel Bryan slapping Roman Reigns, only infuriating the big dog. Oh, but look at this. Look at this. Submission. Armbar, armbar, armbar. But Roman Reigns holds on. Oh, a yes lock again. A yes lock once more in the center of the ring. Yes lock. Roman Reigns may have to tap. Roman Reigns, nowhere to go. Roman Reigns may have to tap. He's got a little bit of way to get to that bottom rope. Will he able to scratch and claw? He's been through so much. He was able to get out of it earlier, but this time, it may not be the case. He may have to tap. Roman Reigns' eyes are wide as he struggles. He kind of looks up. He's looking up at that WrestleMania sign, but now Bryan has blocked the eyes of Roman Reigns as Roman Reigns rises in pain. Roman Reigns rolls out of it and breaks out of it now. Clubbing blows to Daniel Bryan as he breaks free. Absolutely destroying Daniel Bryan in the yes movement, perhaps in the process. These two have absolutely destroyed each other throughout this match. Oh, triangle, triangle, triangle from Daniel Bryan. Bryan being lifted up into a power bomb. Both men are physically spent. They've been through it. But who wants it more? Who is heading to WrestleMania? Is it going to be Daniel Bryan? Is it going to be Roman Reigns? They might both get double counted out in the center of the ring. They're halfway. The official's halfway. 6, 7, already at the count of 8, and neither man has gotten back up. Now both men are exchanging blows, breaking that count. Bryan with his kicks to Roman Reigns. Perhaps this is the momentum Bryan needs. Here we go. Boom! What a shot to Roman Reigns. And Bryan is feeling it. Perhaps one more running knee to punch his ticket to WrestleMania. This could be it. The final blow as Daniel Bryan sets up Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns crawls back up to his feet. He doesn't realize where he is. He's that one running knee to put Roman Reigns away, but he gets turned into a spear. That's it. 1, 2, 3, and Roman Reigns is headed to WrestleMania to face the beast Brock Lesnar in the main event for the WWE Championship. Roman Reigns redeems himself, and in the end, a spear confirms that he is headed to WrestleMania. All right, and that was Daniel Bryan versus Roman Reigns at Fastlane 2015. In the end, Daniel Bryan looking for one more running knee to confirm that the Yes Movement would make it to WrestleMania. But Roman Reigns, through all the pain, through everything he went throughout through that entire match, pulled out a wicked spear for the 1, 2, 3, punching his ticket to WrestleMania and facing the Beast Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship in the main event. And with that being said, thank you all for joining me for another YouTube video. Don't forget to follow me on all my socials at Hype the Commentator on Instagram, Twitch, and Hype Commentator on X. Don't forget Hype the Commentator on TikTok. And thank you all so much once again, and I will see you all in the next one.